Ever find yourself in that frustrating space where you desperately want to complete a task, yet your mind seems to have a mind of its own, darting in every direction but the one you need? And no matter how hard you try, the finish line feels elusive. The struggle is real, and we've all been there. The good news to that, though, is you are not alone. In today's video, we are helping you focus and regain control over your tasks instantly. We're going to use a practice that has the potential to entirely rewire your brain's focus in just 17 minutes. This straightforward yet powerful exercise can enhance your concentration and mental clarity. And by dedicating a brief time to this practice, you are already empowering your mind to sharpen its focus. But before we head on to the rest of the video, don't forget to support our channel by hitting that subscribe button. Now, if you're ready, let us get straight into the video. The impact of this practice extends far beyond the immediate moment, and it endures results even after a single session. Now, the question arises, how can we master the art of profound focus where attention really works best? Let's begin by acknowledging a common truth. Many of us have a deep interest in and genuine care for specific matters. However, the paradox lies in our passion because in the pursuit of it, we often overlook crucial information due to over-focusing. These so-called attentional blanks are the gaps in our perception that occur when our focus is so concentrated on one aspect that we miss other relevant details. Our intense interests are potentially causing us to overlook essential information that could actually enrich our understanding. So, failure to focus isn't necessarily a failure in itself. Rather, it often stems from an inclination to over-focus on specific elements, which leads to a phenomenon known as distractibility. To address this challenge and reclaim our complete focus, we must consider incorporating the concept of open monitoring. Instead of maintaining an excessively high level of attention or over-focusing, open monitoring actually encourages us to adopt a panoramic vision. This approach involves widening our cognitive lens so we can have a broader perspective that can allow us to observe and process information more holistically. By having this expansive awareness, we're creating a mental environment that mitigates the pitfalls of overfocusing and enhances our ability to grasp the full spectrum of details that can give us a more balanced and comprehensive focus. We can embrace this simple yet impactful remedy for overfocusing by engaging in a brief 15 to 20 minute session of quiet contemplation. Much like meditation, this practice involves closing our eyes, focusing on our breath, and attuning our awareness to our body. While it may appear that dedicating this time frame of just 15 to 20 minutes won't yield significant results, the power of it is in its cumulative impact. Though a single session might seem subtle, this mindful approach has the potential to induce a permanent shift in us. By immersing ourselves in this intentional stillness, we're creating space for a recalibration of our focus and reducing the likelihood of habitual overfocusing. It's a small investment of time that holds the promise of change in our ability to sustain balance and concentration in our lives. In the grander scope, this simple practice carries benefits that extend into our later years by mitigating cognitive decline. Interoception, the act of tuning into our internal sensations, such as breathing and emotions, can serve as an important tool for rewiring our brain towards enhanced focus. There is actually no need to impose instant or rigid commitments on ourselves. Instead, we can consider integrating this practice into our routine gradually, without pressure at all. A modest investment of around 17 minutes in average interoception can be a gentle initiation. Observe how this intentional focus on our internal landscape can provide us transformative shifts, not just in the present moment, but as a long-term investment in our cognitive well-being. The ability of this silent 17-minute average interoception has been rigorously tested and revealed a profound and enduring impact. The transformation lies now within the simplicity of the practice, and it is a matter of committing to it and witnessing the results firsthand. Let's give it a try and embrace this intentional pause and focused introspection. allow ourselves to the proven power of this practice to unveil sustained clarity, resilience, and an enriched cognitive focus. The change you seek begins with a silent dedication of those 17 crucial minutes. Altogether, we can close our eyes and center our attention on our breath and internal state for 15 to 20 minutes. Remember that this practice is not about perfection though, but more of a personal journey to sharpen our focus and cultivate a mindful presence inside of us. Please allow the calming rhythm of our breath to guide us and witness the subtle yet transformative effects on our ability to stay focused amidst life's demands. And beyond its immediate impact on focus, we can use this daily practice as our own time for self-care, an act of making a special time for our mental well-being. In the quietude of those average 17 minutes, we're not just breathing, we're creating a safe place where our thoughts can settle and our minds can recalibrate. Over time, this practice can infuse a subtle yet resilient thread of mindfulness into our lives. We do not need a rigid agenda. We just need to allow this space to be ours for introspection and rejuvenation. So, when life becomes a whirlwind, we can just always remember this simple yet profound practice that can empower us anytime. Additionally, this has a ripple effect across various aspects of our well-being, since it sharpens our concentration and nurtures a deeper connection with our internal experiences, which creates emotional resilience and mindfulness inside of us. The simplicity of this practice belies its multifaceted benefits, which makes it a versatile and important tool for having a more balanced and harmonious life. As we consistently integrate this practice, we may find that its influence extends far beyond the initial moments, and it can actually permeate our daily experiences with a sense of clarity, purpose, and holistic well-being we all want to have and experience. By wanting to gain a focused mind, we also have to be aware all the time. Like, when we sense our attention scattering, we have to take a moment to observe our thoughts without judgment. Hopefully, with this practice, we'll be able to transform the way we navigate the complexities of our minds. So, amidst the hustle, let's build our moments for mindful pauses, and surely our brain will thank us for the newfound focus we provided. How do you feel about having a daily ritual of closing your eyes, tuning into your breath, and exploring your internal state for an average of 17 minutes? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you have enjoyed this video and wanted to stay updated on our upcoming content, just hit the notification bell so you'll always get notified on our next one. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.